A very good evening to all of you. Today we shall start the second chapter of topic 1, which is from paper 1. Okay. Describe about contribution of Nagarjuna Acharya to Rasashastra. See, Nagarjuna Acharya has greatest contribution of on Rasashastra, and how we need to remember it, it is a cognitive and it is a knowledge. It is for knowledge purpose we need to know, and it is a must to know things. We should know the contribution what he had done to our Rasashastra, and it is a lecture with video clips. Video clips I shouldn't give you because during those days what he has done that I have not got, but I could only show a photograph of this Nagarjuna, and it is a theoretical subject. It is formative as well as summative. It is for your first internal assessment, and no MCQs, no LIQs are asked from this topic, but definitely 5 marks question, short answer question is asked from this topic. See, Acharya Nagarjuna is a significant figure in an Indian alchemy and Shastra, renowned for his teachings on mercurial principles. He is also recognized in ancient alchemy and Ayurveda for his major contribution to Varasavaidya. He is one of the most recognized person in Shastra. He is credited as one among the 84 Siddhas. See, Siddhas are the one who helps to give origin to the Rasashastra, is one among them, and his work has influenced both alchemical practices and Ayurvedic traditions, showcasing a pivotal role in the history of these disciplines. His legacy continued to be studied and revered even in contemporary studies of alchemical science. She is the most significant role in both Indian alchemy and Rasashastra, is one among the 84 Siddhas. His legacy, whatever the principles is followed, everything still today in contemporary science, it's been studied and reviewed. He is an actually a Buddhist philosopher and the most revered person after Gautama Buddha in Buddhism. He performed immense activities for the benefit of doctrines and beings. There are different disagreements regarding duration of Nagarjuna in Ayurveda text, but in Buddhist period he is considered as a good physician who himself was a good alchemist. See, regarding his duration nobody knows, but when it comes to Buddhist period it was clearly seen that as the best physician who himself was proved as the best alchemist, like Rasavaidya. You can consider him as a Rasavaidya. Main thing is, there's a Buddhist philosopher. After Gautama Buddha is the revered person. He performed immense activities. When it comes to his period, it was almost the Buddhist period where we had got evidence of many things about him. He was quoted as an authority on Rasayana by later authors such as Runda and Chakrapani. Runda and Chakrapani, they commented on him that he is an authority for Rasayana, rejuvenation therapy. See, we all of us know Dehavada, Dhatuvada and Chikitsavada. For what he was studying is, he was working on Dehavada, Rasayana, to attain Mukti. We were using Parada to attain Mukti in the form of medicines, which is not for Chikitsavada, it is only a Rasayana, for Rasayana purpose to attain Mukti, to make our body strong and stable. Okay. And this is the photograph of our Siddha Nagarjuna. Although he belongs to Brahmin family, he is a follower of Mahayan Buddha. Okay, he was also the chief of Nalanda University. It's been said that once upon a time there was a severe drought, and to relieve that, his mentor asked him to go across the sea with the help of two people, Ficus religiosa leaves, from Sri Shail mountain, where he resides, and learn the art of gourd making. As he learned that art and went back, he converted iron and copper into gold with the assistance of his friends, Sharhapa, and relieved the drought hit condition. See, he was the chief of Nalanda University. His mentor, when there was a drought, have sent him with two ficus religiosa leaves from Sri Shail mountain. From there, he learned the art of gold making. So it came to Dhatuvada. So he convert iron and copper into gold with the assistance of his friends, and relieve the drought condition. So this was one of the story what we heard. And his period was 8th century. There are many books are written by him. Our Rasasiddha Nagarjuna, among them two are known. Kakshaputta, which is said to be in Magadhi language, and its translation in Sanskrit language was with the name of Rasendra Mangala. See, Rasendra Mangala was a translation in Sanskrit language from Kakshaputta book, which is already in Magadhi language. Okay, one thing you definitely have to note, and Rasaratnakar is another book which is famous and recognized for alchemical procedures. See, until 7th and 8th century, Ayurvedic drugs consist mainly of plant origin. Of course, we have many evidence regarding Gandhaka use, arsenic use, Manashila, Duma. We get some references from Charaka Samhita and Shisha Samhita, but which is not very predominant, right? So until 7th and 8th, it is mainly of plant origin, but after 7th, 8th century, we got many formulations prepared out of our rasas. Rasendra Mangala, these two books you need to note. Rasendra Mangala book is known to be the translation of Kakshapata. Although there are total 8 chapters in the original book, in Rasamangala there are only 4 chapters which are elaborated. First chapter was introduced with Rasa Prashamsha, significance of Rasa Parada, Ashta Samskara of Parada, and purification of drugs like iron, copper, tourmaline, tin, hegula, Abraka Armica. Second chapter deals with various methods of Sattvapatana, extraction of metals from its ore, 7 procedures for melting of diamond and kimberlite. The chapter enlisted single minerals and its compound incineration process. It is Basma preparation. Second chapter deals with Sattvapatana and Basma preparation. And third chapter deals with many formulations which are used for disease conditions like Jayamangal Svachanda Bhairavaras, Manthana Bhairavaras. Fourth chapter is based on various magical remedies such as Hemabadaras, Vagrigutika. They claim supernatural powers like Jayamangala Rasa, Swachanda Bhairava one which cures some disease. That is the indication. But when it comes to Hemabadarasa, Hemabadakutika, Vagrigutika, it claims supernatural powers. It is a chapter 4 which deals with those kind of drugs. And Rasaratnakara was written by Nagarjuna. It has 5 parts. This book is in the form of Upadesh, guidance in 10 parts. See, it is only asked for 5 marks. For BMS students, this is necessary. You should know what he is a Buddhist philosopher, and is say that duration time period was 7th century, 7th to 8th century. You can consider. And once upon a time, his mentor had sent him with 2 people. A tree leaves ficus religiosa, and he convert lower metals into higher metals, and the drought conditions has come down. He was also the chief of Nalanda University. He wrote 2 books, Kakshaputta, which is in Magadhi language. Now it is available in the name of Rasendra Mangala, which is in Sanskrit language. It has 4 chapters what it deals with, and Rasaratnakara is also one of the book which has 5 parts, and this book is in the form of guidance, Upadesh, in 10 parts. That's how you need to cover it for 5 marks question. Okay. This is the one which deals with contribution of Nagarjuna. So I think you people are all students, all BM students are clear with the topic. Very short, in very briefly, I ended this session. Keep using it near your exams. Until then, next class we will meet. Until then, bye bye.